Kitkatscanread.
Hello everybody, and my name is Katie. Today I am bringing you on this fine evening my book haul that is from the month of March. This is going to contain all of my March books that I received, whether it's for review, purchases from free bookshelves, gifted, so on and so forth. I will let you know as I go through the haul. And yeah, I'm really excited to share these books with you. The first book I'm going to share with you is a current read of mine. That is Baby Love by Jacqueline Wilson. I was sent this by the lovely publisher Penguin Random House. A massive thank you to them for sending this to me. This book is now released. It came out like halfway through the month. And this is the story of a girl becoming pregnant in like the 1960s, like at the era of the Beatles and Elvis, and it's just like what they did to people who were pregnant then, like what happened to them, how they were treated. And yeah, Jacqueline Wilson is definitely great with like grabbing your emotions, tugging them and pulling them around. I'm like halfway through the book already and I'm thoroughly enjoying this book so much. This one is like for the older readers of Jacqueline Wilson. I cannot believe that she is still writing books. She was writing books when I was just a child, so she is literally like, my goodness, she's absolutely amazing. So yeah, massive thank you to Penguin Random House again for giving this to me. I look forward to doing a video review of this when I have this read and completed. I predict this is going to be a 5-star rating, so yeah, we shall see. But yeah, really happy to have this in my possession. The next book I'm going to share with you is Gallant by V.E. Schwab, aka Victoria Schwab. This one is the Waterstones edition. Got beautiful edges right there, the red and the white, and this is the inside page right here, and it's signed by the author, which is great too. And yeah, really beautiful, pretty book. I'll just show you the back is the same, but yeah, lovely cover. It's actually short. For some reason I thought this was going to be a bigger book, but I really like the premise of this story. I like the sound of it. It just sounds interesting. So it says here, 16-year-old Olivia Pryor is missing 3 things: a mother, a father and a voice. Her mother vanished all at once, her father by degrees, and her voice was a thing that she'd never had to start with. Her only companions are the ghouls she sees and her mother's journal, which captured a mind in turmoil. So it sounds really interesting and I really like the sound of it, so I'm hoping I really enjoy it. Nutmeg, get down! I damn well hope when I do have a child, it's going to be as naughty as you. Don't look at me like that. The next book that I have to share with you is a book that I also got for review. This is When Our Worlds Collided by Danielle Jawando. This was sent to me unsolicited by the publisher of Simon & Schuster. And yeah, it says here, a powerful coming-of-age story about chance encounters, injustice, how the choices that we can completely change our future. It's the second novel from the critically acclaimed author of And the Stars Were Burning Brightly, shortlisted for the Waterstones Children's Book Prize, the Bramford Bose Award, the Jalak Children's and YA Prize, and the YA Book Prize. So wow, it's been shortlisted for so many, but it says here March 22, so I believe it's now released. Nutmeg, why is it whenever I do a live show or film a video that you're a little shit? The next book I have to share with you I got from a free bookshelf. This is The Garfield Super Treasury by Jim Davis. Garfield, the ginger cat. So yes, it's the Garfield comic strip. I'm just going to grab a page for you guys. For those of you who don't know Garfield the cat, it's a very famous strip. There's a movie to Garfield the cat. He loves lasagna, he hates Mondays. I feel like this will be a fun read, and you know me, I like my cats, despite them being little turds. What? Stop it! I will hit you with a Garfield book in a minute. Yes, that's what I thought. Then I've got here Mary Kay and Ashley, So Little Time. This contains How to Train a Boy, Instant Boyfriend, and Too Good to Be True. 3 stories. That is on Mary Kay and Ashley, which was a TV show. So yeah, books 1, 2, and 3. They're really short books, so they'll be great for any readathon. Just over 100 pages. Which, damn, there's a prompt for one of the readathons in April that's to read a book 100 pages or less, which is basically a novella. But, yeah. Mary-Kate and Ashley. Twins. Get a cute boy to notice you. Avoid the geeky guy next door. Get detention on purpose. Make brownies without starting a fire. You know, it's Mary-Kate and Ashley. It was on the free bookshelf, so, you know. Also on the free bookshelf, I got The Appeal by Janice Hallett. One murder, 15 suspects. Can you uncover the truth? So, I've seen this around Sunday Times bestseller too. And, yeah, mystery to solve in the small town of Lockwood. So, yes, if I'm in the mood for a good mystery, I feel like this will be a good one. Also from the free bookshelf, This Time Next Year by Sophie Cousins. Two unlikely friends, one extraordinary love story. Get ready to fall for this year's most incredible love story. Quinn and Minnie are born on New Year's Eve in the same hospital, 1 minute apart. Their lives may begin together, but their worlds can be more different. 30 years later, they find themselves together in the same place at the same time. Is fate trying to bring them together? Is it a chance to take on love? So, yeah, I mean, yeah. So, this would be great because it's like within my age range too. And yeah, it sounds like it's going to be a really good book. So, I've not heard of anybody talk about this one. So, I'm really hoping that I enjoy this. I found a High School Musical. Stories from East High. Ringing it in. Yeah, High School Musical, you know. It's a very short book. Should be a like fun little quick read for a readathon or something. Or an in-betweeny book. I don't know. High School Musical. Sunburn by Laura Lippman. They meet by chance at a local bar in a small town in Delaware. Polly is heading east. Adam says he's also passing through. He stays, and so does he, drawn to the mysterious redhead who unnerves and excites him. Over the course of one hot summer, they abandon themselves to a steamy affair. Each holds back something from the other, dangerous, even lethal secrets. It sounds very interesting. At first I thought it was going to be a young adult novel because of the front cover and all that, but yeah, it's actually an adult. So there you go, there's a quote on the front by Gillian Flynn. So here I've got Grown Ups by Marion Keyes. This was also from the free bookshelf. This one, look at that spine, beautiful. It says here, Jessie, Cara and Nell, married to brothers Johnny, Ed and Liam Casey. 3 different women tied to 3 different men. Every family occasion is a party. One day the secrets spill out. Playtime's over. Where are the grown-ups? Sounds interesting, and it's Marion Keyes, who very, very famous writer. So yeah, we'll see about this one. Also from the free bookshelf, How to Train Your Dragon by Cressida Carroll. This is the movie tie-in cover edition, and yeah, you know me. I love my dragons. I really like the movie to this. So yeah, I've not ever read the book to it. There's illustrations throughout it. Yes, it is a children's novel, but you know, it should be a nice fun read. Next of all, got the famous 5 books 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 by Enid Blyton. 5 on a treasure island, 5 go adventuring again, 5 run away together, 5 go to smuggler's top, 5 go off in a caravan. Box set, Lidl was selling it brand new. Will got it for me. I think it was $7.99. He was just like, there you go, have it. So yeah, massive thank you to Will for this, for giving me this lovely gift of the famous 5, which I read when I was a child. Absolutely loved and adored it. Would be great to read it again. Absolutely love this and The Secret Savlon so much. So yeah, look forward to diving into it at some point. Diving into one of my childhood favourites. Not Bad by Sally Green. This was also on a free bookshelf. I read this a few years ago. I do have the other books in the series. I was actually due to reread this book, and it was really handy that the physical copy is there, because I did give away my original copy, because I only gave it like, it was either 3 or 4 out of 5 Kit Kats, I can't remember. But I want to give it a read again, see what I think about it, and yeah, I really like the cover to this. But actually, wait, what is this cover? Like, where is the synopsis? This is really cool. So yeah, I think the synopsis is on the inside. Nutmeg! But yeah, we shall see about this one. Oh, I got here The War of Two Queens by Jennifer Armchart. I got this with an Amazon gift voucher. that I had left over for my birthday from my mum. So yeah, I got this pretty much for free. And yeah, so this is the 4th book? Yeah, 4th book, because Shadow in the Ember is a spin-off book. So yeah, this is the 4th book in the series. Absolutely love the 1st book. Blew me away, it's amazing. I still have yet to read the 2nd book, but it's Jennifer Armentrout. She's one of my favourite authors. So of course I had to get my hands on the paperback the moment it was released on Amazon. Glad that I had it. And yeah, can't wait. I'm not reading the back of this because it's the 4th book. But the 1st book is literally about this maiden. She's not allowed to be seen. She has to like veil her face and everything, but she's kind of like a secret assassin in a way. Yeah, she literally kind of like knows how to wield a sword and everything. There's a load of politics, a load of war crap going on, but there's creatures too throughout it, and the guard that's meant to look after her and all of that. Yeah, blah 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 blah. It's really good, you should read it. From my free bookshelf I got my Big Fat Ting Crisis by Jenny Smith. Help, my best friend Gemma's moved to the other side of the country. Suddenly I feel like a tragic loner. My life would be a million times better if I could get some new friends so I don't have to eat lunch by myself. Find a way to get the hot new boy in history to fall in love with me. But everyone knows I'm just the same old Sam Wallace. Maybe it's time for a whole new me. So yeah, sounds like you're kind of like, you know, coming of age, typical young adult novel. But yeah, I always love that sort of stuff. Also from the free bookshelf, got The Rise and Fall of Becky Sharp by Sarah Manning. Sarah Manning. So Becky Sharp has dreams and no connections. Determined to swap the gutters of Soho for the glorious and glamorous exclusive world behind the velvet rope. They would do anything to achieve fame, riches and status. Whether it is seducing the society's most eligible bachelors, befriending silly debutantes and rich old ladies, they are destined for great things. It might be tough at the top, but what's worse is at the bottom. London to Paris, Becky Sharp is going places, so get the hell out of her way. Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn. And yes, I've seen the movie to this. Always wanted to read the book. And yeah, so I remember this is about Nick, who finds himself on the morning of his wedding anniversary and his wife suddenly disappears. The police are suspecting that he did it. Amy's friends reveal that she was afraid of him and that she kept secrets from him, but he swears it isn't true. An examination of his computer shows very strange searches. He says they weren't made by him, and then there are other persistent calls on his mobile phone. So what happened to his wife? So who is like phoning him and stuff? Yeah, it was a very strange movie. I did not know what to think about the movie. I have no idea what this book is gonna have, but it's a bestseller. So we'll see whether the book ends up being better than the movie for me for this one. Then we've got the Fairy Loot book for the month of March. The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea by Axie O. Beautiful front cover. Beautiful edges. And the inside pages right here. Gorgeous. Underneath the dust jacket, all these beautiful doodles. Nutmeg! And then if I go on the inside, handwritten signature. What a beautiful book. And yeah, the end pages on the back. And yeah, like I say, what a beautiful book. Really, really. Just, and the fact that Axie O signed it with a blue pen, I'm really sort of like proud. But yeah, it says here that this is Deadly Storms, an ancient curse, where her sacrifice saved them all. For generations, deadly storms have ravaged Mina's homeland. Her people believe the sea god, once a protector, curses them with death and despair. To appease him, each year Maiden is thrown into the sea in the hopes that one day the true bride will be chosen and end all the suffering. Many believe that Shim, Mina's brother's beloved, to be the legendary true bride. On the night Chong is to be sacrificed, Mina's brother follows her, knowing that to interfere is a death sentence. To save her brother, she throws herself into the water in Chong's stead. Swept away to the spirit realm, magical city of lesser gods and mythical beasts, they find the sea god, who is trapped in an enchanted steep. With the help of a mysterious young man and a crew of demons, gods and spirits, they set out to wake him and bring an end to the storms once and for all. But they don't have much time. A human cannot live long in the land of the spirits. There are those who would do anything to keep the sea god from waking. It's a magical feminist retelling of a classic Korean legend. Perfect fans are uprooted and spirited away. I really like all these kind of like Korean and these legends and Chinese and folklore sort of stories that have been coming out lately. I absolutely love the gorgeous cover of this book. It's just so pretty, and there's like lovely kind of like shimmery bits that you might be able to see in the light there. But yeah, I really like it, and yeah, it sounds like a sort of interesting Korean sort of like adventure into the spirit land. So yeah, intrigued to see how this one goes. And the final book that I have to share with you is the Illumicrate book for the month of March. That is Gallant by Becky Sharp, the Illumicrate edition. So yeah, I now have the Illumicrate edition of this too, but look at that gorgeous inside as well. Nutmeg, come here. Here is the culprit of everything. Look at that guilty look. What'd you say to everyone? You been bad, girl. You been bad, girl. Being noisy. Why are you being noisy? Why do you want attention? Is it because I'm not giving you attention? Is that why? Is it because I'm not laying down so you can't give me cuddles? What is the matter? But are you at least going to show the last book with me? Look, Nutmeg is going to hold the last book. Yeah, Gallant. And like I said, the edges and the inside of this one. But yeah, that's the Illumicrate one. I must say that I like the edges of this one. And there's the Gallant picture on the inside. But yeah, I've previously read to you what Gallant is. This book is not signed though. That is kind of disappointing, really. So there's no signature for this one, which makes me quite sad. So I don't know what happened there. But shall we end the video? Shall we end the video? Yeah. So that is the end of my book haul for the month of March. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Do let me know down below in the comments if there's any books that you have that you've read and you've really enjoyed. Any books that you've received as well. Let me know what books you acquired in the month of March. Let me know how your March reading is going. What you're planning on reading for the month of April. But yeah, that is it for me for my book haul for March. Please do give me a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. Thumbs up for the Nutmeg content too. But yeah, all my social media is linked down below, including book clubs and all that down below. And also I do a gaming channel. I have been streaming on my Twitch. You will find me on my Twitch at Kitkatscanread on Twitch. I have been streaming lately, so if you do like your video games, that is where you will find me there. But all in all, guys, that is it from me. Keep smiling, keep reading, and be happy. My name is Katie, and I'll see all of you wonderful, awesome people in my next video. Bye! Bye bye! You're a lovable turd.